Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Charlotte. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. And off goes to Madison, running right. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Madison again. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Running it after the penalty. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Tight end gets it running forward. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, when I backed up Peyton Manning for a couple years, he loved to know a team's tendencies. And then he wanted to bust them. And that's exactly what that play just did. Got some nice yardage, and it wouldn't be surprising to see that call used again in a similar spot.
1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's go.
From the gun, O'Connell. Complete. It's Myers. And they had that one contained right at the line. Josie Jewell making that stop.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty.
19 right.
O'Connell looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Another throw for O'Connell. He's got it to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he gets this forward to the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. It's the Raiders facing 2nd and 5. O'Connell here from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And in for the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. Ooh, trying the draw here. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead.
Every once in a while, we don't have to confuse this game. Simply beat the man in front of you. Carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41.
Ready.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He rolls to his right. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Jones reels it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. To the air on 1st down. Young has the connection to Jones. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone, instead stopped at the 2. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Hubbard runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it." They go play action. It's O'Connell. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Panthers might be able to get some points late after the interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep. Or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Tremble with the grab.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Maher connects there, and that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Raheem Blackshear now to return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Ready. Set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's downed after getting us up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. Here's Young. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Complete to Tremble. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Striker, 3-3. Ready, ready.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Big gap up the middle. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old...
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His 2nd rushing score of this game could not have come at a better time, Brock, as it adds some valuable points to that lead.
You know, this is something I can't really define, Kate, but it's just a feel. My passing touchdowns are great, but what rushing touchdowns do, especially to your defense, is they just fuel them. It empowers them to go out and play, and now they'll get to do so with a bigger lead.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. O'Connell now. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. That's completed right side. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. O'Connell. He'll get it complete to Alexander Madison. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Here's O'Connell to the air. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From just shy of midfield on second down. Connection made to Tremble. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Abdullah now to return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. And that makes it second down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So second down coming up.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. O'Connell. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Off the play action, O'Connell. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Raiders 16 points back. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
On the ready. Down.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Cut near the goal line. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Set. Punt.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And they'll bring him down after an all-right game.
Hurry. Fight.
Gotta hurry this to the line.
Ready.
Hubbard does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Set. Ready.
Young on 3rd and goal. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch the lead to 23. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Abdullah now to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say.